Here is the latest news from the Capital Region Independent Media Newsroom. A ribbon-cutting ceremony heralded the grand reopening of the Columbia Memorial Health Kopek Rapid Care Center. Shuttered since December of 2022, the facility had reduced hours during the pandemic. CMH said at the time of the closure it was due to staffing issues, but it later came to light there were also financial problems. The center will provide walk-in care for urgent and non-urgent injuries and illnesses. A crowd of dignitaries assembled at Ducommun Aerostructures in Coxsackie recently to help celebrate, along with company leadership and employees, the 175th anniversary of the company's founding. Ducommun is well known for its work on military projects such as the Apache and Black Hawk helicopters. Following a tour of the facility, attendees were invited outside for a luncheon under a cathedral-style tent. Those who made the ultimate sacrifice in battle were memorialized at an annual ceremony in New Baltimore on Memorial Day. Each year, the communities of Queens, Ravenna, and New Baltimore rotate the location of the annual service. This year's ceremony was held at the New Baltimore Firehouse on Gill Road. American Legion Post 1614 Commander Dan Lamora was the master of ceremonies and told the crowd this date was originally known as Decoration Day and can trace its roots back to the war between the states. This national holiday started right after the end of the Civil War, Lamora reminded everyone. Mothers, fathers, wives, brothers, and sisters, and all family members went to the graves of soldiers from both the North and the South to place flowers and wreaths on their final resting places. That tradition has extended today, he said. We still do the same thing. Local artists took their trade to the park this past weekend for the first ever Arts in the Park event. Hosted by Arts Around Greenville, the event showcased local talent at Vanderbilt Town Park. Some of the artists actually created artwork on site for the community to review their creative process. You can read more on these stories and others at theupstater.com or in our most recent issues of the Columbia paper, Ravenna News Herald, or the Greenville Pioneer. For Capital Region Independent Media, I'm Doug LaRock.